Discipline isn't as hard as you think it is. What's actually harder is living a life that comes with the results of not being disciplined. Today, I want to give you a few simple switches that you can do in order to completely change the way that your life is going, the trajectory that your life is going, how you lead your home. Nothing too extreme, nothing crazy, right? If the first thing you do when you wake up is scroll, that's technically your first loss for the day. Instead, do something that I believe a lot of people should do, everyone should do. Leave your phone somewhere that you're not going to be able to reach over, grab it, and start scrolling. Leave it outside of your room for the night or wherever you're sleeping. When you do that, when your alarm clock goes off, it forces you to have to get up, go over to wherever you left it just to turn it off. And that's a little thing that's going to continue to build motivation, right? Because you're already up. I'm already up. I'm not going to hit that snooze button. I'm already up. Maybe I can go and read this book instead of getting on my phone and scrolling. I'm already up. Maybe I just want to brush my teeth and have some breakfast and do something productive before getting into my phone. If you get up early, instead of scrolling, spend those 20, 30 minutes feeding your mind and your spirit, right? Read a chapter of the word, write your thoughts in a journal, gratitude before you speak complaints. Nothing crazy, once again. We're just trying to get you to shift from looking at your phone as soon as you wake up to doing something else. That one switch will change the entire tone of your day. If you don't believe me, give it a try. Just do it for a couple days. Do it for one day. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Most people, we're all moving based on comfort a lot of the time. And we're not doing it for purpose. They want to stay comfortable as humanly possible. But growth doesn't happen in comfort, right? If you want to evolve as a person, you have to embrace discomfort with direction. There's just no other way to grow if you're not willing to get out of your comfort zone. When you're tired, feeling lazy, or tempted to drift off, remember, comfort is the enemy of progress, right? Growth requires intention. If you're not intending on growing, then you're not going to grow. But don't complain later on that you didn't grow because you didn't take the time in order to actually put in the work, put in the effort to grow. One of the biggest traps that kills discipline isn't just laziness, it's distractions. Distractions look fun, but they drain your purpose, right? The nights out, the strip clubs, the bars, the lustful habits. Every time you give in, you lose a little piece of your focus. You lose a little piece of your power. When you cut those things out, you don't lose excitement. What you gain is clarity, you gain strength. You gain the ability to be present with your family. You gain the ability to be present with your purpose, with your creative. Discipline isn't about punishment. It is definitely about alignment. You can't claim that you want peace all the time. Oh, I just want to be in peace of mind. I just want peace. I want to relax and blah, blah, blah. Right? While you're living in chaos. You can't say, I want clarity if you refuse to sit still and actually listen so you can get that clarity. Real simple. Read your Bible daily or any other book, whatever helps you focus. Journal throughout the day, ideas that you have, data dump it. What did you learn while you were reading? You watched a video that you felt like there was some skill that you could implement. Write that down, journal it out, move your body, even if it's just a walk. You don't have to do a whole bunch. If you sit down too long, you get up, you do a little walk around your house because you've been sitting in that chair for too long. Spend time with your family. No phones, no noise, no distractions, just presence. What I do a lot of the time is me and my wife will play board games or we'll do a jigsaw puzzle. And with my kids, we'll get out in nature when they don't have school or something like that. Go snowboarding or go hiking, something like that. Just be present within the moment with your family. These are simple things to start, but they are not small things. The reason I say that is because they're part of a sacred routine, right? And it's going to shape who you are. You want to be a better parent? Well, the first step to being a better parent is you have to be there for your children in order to be a better parent. You want to be a better partner? Be there for your partner. You want to be a better Christian? Be there with the word. If you're not present, you're not going to be better at anything. Something to think about, something to help you get there is just think of every single day as day one. Oh, I did this workout for 14 days straight. Maybe I'm going to take a break. Yes, you should do that. You should rest your body. But on the 15th or 16th day, whenever you pick it back up, you're back at day one. And continue to tell yourself, this is day one. 3 weeks in, still. The next day, 3 weeks, one day, that's day one again. That way you get out of the mindset that I've been consistent, I deserve this little break. When you're at day one, you haven't been consistent, and every day is a fresh start to your day, fresh start to your life. If you failed yesterday, cool, okay, no problem. Today is a new chance. If you killed it yesterday, also cool, but don't live in the past. Today is a new chance for you to be successful at something else. Discipline is built when you restart daily. Each day is a chance to serve God better, love your people stronger, and push your mission further. Something to think about, right? Is instead of saying, I got to do this, put more like, oh, I get to do this. For example, you don't have to wake up early. You get to wake up early because you still have breath within your body. You get to build something that matters. You get to provide, lead, and grow. When you live with gratitude instead of guilt, what you begin to realize, right, is that you'll find joy within the grind because discipline isn't just a habit. It's a worship. It's honoring your time, your temple, and of course your purpose. Like I said in my last video, everything comes full circle to your purpose. Discipline without direction, it always leads to burnout. It may not be immediately, it may not be tomorrow, but it will eventually happen. Faith gives that discipline a meaning. Faith in a higher power, faith in yourself, faith will give that discipline meaning in your life. When you take time to reflect, to walk, pray, and listen, you will see where God or the universe, whatever you believe in, is steering you to do. Clarity breeds consistency. Reflection breeds refinement. So remember this, discipline isn't punishment. It's basically just peace. It's structure for your freedom. Every day is day one. You gotta stay focused. You gotta stay present. Love your family, lead with purpose, and live every day like it's a gift because realistically speaking, it is. You don't have to be here, but you are, so you need to make the best of it. Keep growing in wealth, in wisdom, and in spirit.